Greetings everyone and welcome to another Corepunk video. Today we're going to talk about the news that the developers they just posted. Basically it has a headline saying second wipe and alpha 4 until the end of October. So when I read this first, I can see that all our characters are going to get destroyed again. They will probably explain why. And also we're going to get an alpha 4 that is going to run until end of October, which instead of the 6th September, it sounds like we're going to have this game for a very long time, but let's try and see. Hello everyone, we wanted to give you an update on what's been working, what we've been working on, and our immediate plans. Starting with the important announcement, today around 9 PM Amsterdam time, we will take the servers down for about an hour to update the build. This update will include a full wipe of progress and characters. So they are releasing a new build, but it will wipe. Let's see why. This wipe is necessary due to a bug with passive talent bonuses that allowed many characters to stack various stats and bonuses, making them overpowered. We believe we have identified and fixed the bug, but we cannot correct this issue on existing characters without deleting them. Therefore, a wipe is essential. So somehow, something in the database of each of these characters, there must be some numbers, 1 and 0s, that for some reason they can't change because the code was probably wrong from the start. So now when they create a new character, it's probably going to have the right code from the start, which means they have to do this. And again, it's very important they find these bugs in an alpha instead of early access, where people kind of hope they're going to keep their characters. We are implementing numerous server fixes, and it's challenging to accurately assess their effectiveness while hundreds of broken characters are still in the game. To objectively test these fixes, we need to reset progress and start fresh. Okay, so they actually have a suspect that the broken characters we run around with could possibly, screw up the data in the game so much that, even the game needs, to be reset, if you know what I mean. Oh, sorry for that. We understand that this may negatively impact some players' motivation to continue playing, and you're right to feel that way. However, bugs that drastically diminish the value of progression for all other players are critical and must be addressed first and foremost. Additionally, this is crucial for our work and highly effective in tuning and fixing the game. Starting the game anew, armed with your knowledge of its mechanics, rules, and optimal strategies, can be enjoyable. So it's like starting a new round. Everyone begins from scratch, and we'll see how successful each of us will be this time. We understand that some of you may find this less fun in slow-paced game like Corepunk, but early progression should feel smoother for those who have already gone through it once. Plus, the game's economy will be healthier after the reset, benefiting those who enjoy crafting and trading. We're continuously adding many improvements and fixes to the game. With updates, you'll notice new mobs, environments, and various enhancements scattered throughout. There are so many changes that we are not currently maintaining detailed patch notes. We know they are needed, and we will begin updating and detailing them regularly soon. For now, the sheer volume of daily fixes would be a distraction from our focus on improving the game. Once we've fixed most of the game, we'll start producing detailed patch notes consistently. We want to express our deepest gratitude to our community, veterans and new members alike, for playing the game, staying with us, helping us improve it, and providing valuable feedback. Your active participation in the development process is invaluable. Without you, this work wouldn't be possible. We could never organize internal tests on such a scale. Testing all aspects of the game and receiving real-time feedback from testers to make immediate correction. This has only been possible because you maintain a stable online presence. Despite the numerous critical technical and gameplay bugs we encountered, you kept the servers active, and that's the best support you could give us. This allows us to work on the game while you watched its evolution and changes. So please keep playing, and we'll continue to do our part by fixing the game daily. The game has already improved significantly since the start of the test, and this process is irreversible. We'll get it to a state where you can fully enjoy Corepunk without interruptions. Given that this is the second wipe during the test, and understanding how crucial it is to maintain consistent large-scale testing for game quality, we decided to extend the Alpha 4 test until the end of October. We'll keep servers running continuously, and as mentioned, we'll keep adding new content and polishing the existing content. To be honest, there may be more wipes. Claiming otherwise would be misleading, but this doesn't mean we won't eventually reach a point of extension periods without wipes. That's our next big goal. Okay, so before continuing, basically, this test, instead of ending the 6th of September, which is basically, just a few days, I mean, it's just like 1 to 3 weeks away, it's gonna run until the end of October. That is a very, very long test. And I like that. Honestly, I think it's nice that we just know, hey, we can play Corepunk whenever we want. I can log in and, log in and out whenever I want, because the game is going to be online for a very long time. So I think it's nice, instead of having only these small tests. So very nice, very, very nice. Our plan is to fix the game as much as possible during the test so that it plays smoothly with minimal noticeable bugs. Then, before early access, we'll shift to actively marketing the game and drawing significant attention to it. This seems like a right strategy at this stage. I 100% agree. I would say, don't give as a content creator, of course, I like that the game gets attention. The more attention the game gets, the more views I get on my videos and live streams. If you look at Google Trends right now, Corepunk is on a very low stage where it's not easy to reach high numbers because people are not searching for Corepunk. But of course, when the developers, they shift around and actively start promoting the game with, media campaigns, different stuff, it's going to get a lot of attention. And then, of course, as a content creator, it's also going to be fun because then we start to get more views as well. But I understand why they're going to wait, because you don't want to advertise the game right now, because then you can have a lot of people logging in who maybe wouldn't play this game if it wasn't because of, this marketing thing. And then they get angry because of the wipes, the bugs and all that. So before you make the big marketing campaign and you get in all the players instead of only the hardcore fans, then the game kind of needs to be in a good situation. So I would say I agree. Wait with the marketing. We want to thank all the test participants for your dedication, and as a token of appreciation, we'll be gifting you a skin from the Sabbath set, adapted for all heroes. Hold on, we thank you. No. As a token of appreciation, we'll be gifting you a skin from the Sabbath set, adapted for all heroes' bodies. The key for this skin will be sent to all participants of today's wipe. So basically, we're gonna be getting this skin here. Okay, that's pretty cool. And I guess the one we're looking at right now could potentially be the Human Destroyer with a big two-hand weapon on the back. I would first have said the Orc Lady, but it doesn't seem like. But it's freaking cool. Like, that skin is really, really nice. So I would gladly take that. Additionally, everyone who plays until the end of the Alpha 4 test will receive a mount, a beautiful horse, as a gift. These two skins will be unique, won't be sold anywhere, and can't be obtained in the game. The skin key will be sent out by the start of early access. Okay, so basically, for us who still plays right now, and will get the character wipes right now, we will be getting this skin here. And then, if you keep playing through the early access, if you keep playing through the alpha until it actually ends in October, you probably don't have to like play hundreds of hours every day. That's not possible. You know what I mean? You don't have to like play 2 hours every day. Probably they probably just want you to like log in, over the time and check the game frequently, and just be kind of like a medium active person. Then I can imagine you're gonna get this mount here. But it's super cool that both this skin here and this skin here will never be sold in the game. So basically, us alpha players, we can basically run around like this. Pretty unique. So if, let's say, the game become like a WoW 2, a WoW killer, and became really big, we actually have a unique skin, which is pretty cool. I would say that's pretty cool. Dear friends, each day we're doing great work together to develop Corepunk. We make an excellent team. Let's meet in the next round and make it even better than the last. I mean, again, it's an alpha. I totally understand why they have to wipe. I fully support it and all that. So, kudos. I think it's nice. I'm looking forward to actually playing, the game again with the new bug fixes and all that. And actually, if we open up this, can we open picture on new fan? Yeah, look at this. This is the picture in the back. See, this is the destroyer. This is the destroyer lady with this skin on. That's pretty cool. Nice. So again, respect to the developers. I understand why you're doing this. It's fine. We have to go through this as long as we can get a really, really nice version of early access. It is what it is. By the way, so see, we kind of going into a bit of a twist now, because Corepunk is going on and it's running. We have a new expansion coming for another MMORPG right now, which is called, The War Within for the World of Warcraft with the new expansion. I've been a WoW player for like plus 16 years, and I kind of want to play the new expansion to see what it's like. So I'll probably, when the new expansion releases next week, I'm probably going to take like a break, maybe 1 or 2 weeks for Corepunk, and then I'm going to come back to Corepunk probably maybe a bit later and enjoy Corepunk with the rest of you. But since it's just going to be an alpha right now, since it's going to run anyway to 4th of October, I don't want to miss the launch of a new World of Warcraft expansion. So I want to play the next WoW expansion the next 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, and then I'm probably going to end up going back to Corepunk or something like that. So if you're still watching this video right now, thank you so much for being here with me. And I'm just saying, don't unsubscribe to my channel if you don't like WoW content. I mean, you can unsubscribe and come back in 2 weeks if you want it free. But I'm just saying, the next 2 weeks is probably going to be focusing on World of Warcraft. And then we're going to come back to Corepunk, of course. I mean, when early access comes out, don't worry, I'll be there. I'll be there day one. But so far right now, I'm probably going to shift from Corepunk to World of Warcraft because the new expansion is just around the corner. And you have to understand, as a content creator, World of Warcraft expansion, they generate so much hype. And I kind of don't want to miss that window, if you know what I mean. So I'll be back. But thanks for watching. Thanks to the developers for this update. And let's hope for a brighter future. Peace out.